So in
put
order
that
to tie
much
yourself
time.
into this world, you need to know what your people was doing. First, do the research on your own bloodline. That will be your father's and your mother's side.
Go to Ancestor. Go
And then
tell them where to
place
go.
yourself.
Go to ancestry.com, and it's for the first 2 weeks. It's free,
Yep. You
and
should
then they
know. You
have.
should be able to place your people by their footprints or where they come from. And I ain't found no African. But yeah, that's the narrative that they push on these online and in these fake ass schools. Now they taking the history out of school. I ain't never seen so many niggas in the uproar about they taking the lies out of the school. I guess because they disconnecting them from their fucking fake ass slave narrative. And then they don't even know how that. They rather be slaves than know the fucking truth. But guess what? I know there's some niggas that's locked up in prison with trade places with any of you motherfuckers that think y'all people were slaves or want to be a slave. Cause y'all argue with everybody about trying to set y'all free. Well, there's some niggas that will
That
trade
wanna be
places with
free.
you slave-minded ass people to be free.
The
And,
only
and
reason
y'all don't have no excuses for doing your trees, because like I said, we got ancestry.com, and then amarubookclub.com helps with genealogy. It's not easy, but you definitely need to work on your own bloodline.
the only reason I never got into that because I understand from my understanding that it's limited. Like
That's
it
a
can only
lie.
it's based off the data that's with that is presented. It only has the limited
Now
amount of
hold on,
data.
can I ask you something? Is your slave narrative based off of what data? Damn, it's crickets in
Excuse
this
me.
bitch.
And when did slaves start equal African?
Yeah, I would like to ask him something when y'all finish.
I never said nothing about slaves.
But
Oh, that's
I
what I
never
heard.
said anything about slavery.
let
Oh,
Golden
okay.
Moon. Golden Moon want to ask him something. Go ahead, Golden Moon.
Hey,
All
say,
I heard was eyes master.
hey, homie,
That's what I heard too.
You say you from Houston?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you know anything about you know anything about Frenchtown?
Fourth Ward, yes.
Okay, Frenchtown, and you hear about the Catholic schools that your people had to go to?
The what?
Catholic school, boarding schools.
No, I ain't heard about that.
Okay, so Frenchtown had what they call Catholic schools, and they couldn't mix with any other wards, fourth ward, third ward, up until a certain point because they knew they was different. And did you know that they called them people's natives?
Are you saying that to say what?
I'm saying that they had to come from somewhere, and they built it.
Man, this what I want to know. Let's get
They
straight to the
built
point.
they
Let's
built
get straight
that.
to the point. Do you want to know if you African or Indian? Do you want to know who your ancestors is? Because we can help you with your genealogy. We can figure out if we're trying to buy land
I
together.
think
We're
he's
trying to build
scared.
corporations together.
No,
We're trying to get out the system. Is this the type of time that you on? Because
I
all
think
this extra
I,
shit is.
I
I
think
think
he's
my
scared.
ancestors are from the continent of Africa
Oh, well, then
Okay,
you need to
okay,
hurry up
so
and
of
get
then we
there.
in the
Portugal.
wrong. Excuse me.
Hurry up and get there.
Let me reframe myself. Then let me just shut up. I think
Yeah,
Penn
because
was right. It's a waste of time.
if he thinking,
My
so
bad.
shall he be it. Get your ass there, because we plan on clearing this motherfucker up. Whether you find out
Hey,
too late,
And
if
let
you
me tell you
ain't
something.
I'm
there,
just trying
we
to
want
understand
y'all
what
to
you
get there.
guys
We want y'all
understand,
to
and
be happy.
I'm not up here
We want you to
recruiting
be happy
nobody.
amongst your people, sir, because we are
Okay,
not
this is
your
what we
people, and we
doing.
I
want
just
y'all to be
answered the
happy.
question. Y'all asked me a
He said he
question.
want to know what we doing. This is what we doing. We are letting our people know that we have been lied to. We not from Africa. We always been here. We own fucks
The
just
land.
some money. We own land. Land. We ain't supposed to be struggling on our fucking ancestors' land. We ain't supposed to be getting crumbs. We ain't supposed to be unalive. Our little boys ain't supposed to be in fifth ward, third ward. None of this shit. Downtown on the block selling dope. These little girls need to stop selling coochie. All these clubs getting shot up. Mr. Turkey Leg getting closed. All this shit gotta come to a fucking stop. And your
I
ass think that
understand that,
okay then. So
but I also
we need
understand the
people to
connection
start
with
doing
Africa.
we need people to start doing their
Be on your
genealogy,
street.
because if you
That's what we
African, you
told
in the
you.
way. If you African, you in the way. If you Indian, you need to get on the ball and let's get this shit. Let's get it going.
Just start looking for your land, because a lot of us are heirs. We are heirs.
That's all
It
I'm
ain't no.
saying.
You know what heirs mean?